Tea, yo. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reacting to episode 8 of Gossip Girl season 1. And the last episode, oh my gosh, how cool was that Thanksgiving dinner? I lost my freaking mind at it. I absolutely loved it. I thought they set the episode up so well, and they gave us a little bit of teaser of what to kind of expect throughout the rest of the season, especially with Julian's dad, and something sus is going on there. And Orky's mum's acceptance of him with kind of saying to the three, like, have fun, enjoy your night, like, that was such a special moment. And I'm really excited to see what happens next, because so I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go.
And a mirror, Kenley. Or maybe you'll just continue to see what you want to see.
Wait, has he been just texting and they're not replying to him? Aww.
Because no matter with Miley during her questionable bangers phase, I confused Jin and J-Hope at the AMAs.
And we own up to our own mistakes.
Sorry if my paranoia kept you up.
I really like Davis's style though. Like, I want that cardigan in my wardrobe. It probably costs more than my this week's mortgage, but still.
What's up, Benny? Say if I told you next month you'll be waking up in a Greenwich Village brownstone.
Dad, I'm still relatively new here, but I know even after COVID, we can't afford the village. No fucking way.
We don't use that word.
Yeah, you're right. We don't. Not about him. He's not our friend.
Davis is being generous. We could both stand to be more open-minded.
Let's open our minds.
Okay, so how about I reevaluate my relationship with Julian when I'm 30?
Ooh. Right. Hey! Oh my god, oh my god, I am so sorry. I am so sorry to those two girls, because I completely forgot that they weren't in that episode. It was the second episode of missing from one of them, and then Luna was missing from that one for the first time. I can't believe I didn't even address that they weren't there. I'm sorry.
Just how good I can be.
She needs
The way to do that is be a bigger person, right? You're ready to take back what's rightfully yours by twisting the knife that you already plunged in her back, ending her once and for all.
Ooh.
I miss you, bitch. That's it? Right. I feel weird about asking him because things aren't great with him and his dad. He'll do it for you, Jay, so you just have to ask. Looks like that performance has been postponed indefinitely. Search my name on Reddit. You've had enough.
Oh, that's why you left me on red this weekend. You had your fill of being Phil. I wasn't talking about you, although I wish I was.
Okay, I'm just gonna look past the sexual innuendo that just came up with that comment from Max to Orky, but ooh, it's a little bit spicy.
I'm all good, Miss Me. You know, I'm glad that I could have been the antibiotic that you needed to get you guys healthy. It's true.
But
Look at his face! Oh. He's like, I healed them and I want them. I'm starting to care for them now too. But they're pulling away because they got what they needed from me. And that's what Max is like always missing out on. Oh. You meant to not like Max, but he's just too lovable.
Also now understands that there's a time and place to speak up, and a time and place to wait your turn. Displaced a group of people
That boy's been silenced.
experiencing homelessness. We found a way to proceed with the development and a new and improved shelter.
We will see what happens next.
She does not believe a single thing they said.
Thank you, Anna and Otto, for speaking with us today.
I'm so excited. Today is the day, right?
Early Hanukkah presents.
The tip is anonymous great shit that will level us up from blind item to Ronin Pharaoh.
As best in service of our mission statement. You mean the one that says to hold people accountable for their actions? Which no one can do if you don't...
That's why I already told them.
What?
What? Which I agree was a really bad idea, but we did bring them on for a reason.
I'm sorry.
Maybe they'll agree with you. We'll never bring it up again.
Did she just say she brought on a pile of teachers to join in the Gossip Girl chat? Boy, it's meant to be a secret. The whole community can't know.
I'm losing it, Og. Every time someone looks at me, I feel like they know that I've done something horrible.
I mean, didn't you?
Are you Team Z?
No, I'm Team Z. I just think this whole is in town right now.
Thank you.
Maybe I don't need him right now. Hold on.
This type of scandal can do to the still developing psyches of these kids concerns me.
So I
Disagree with you, so you don't want to talk anymore. You're not the activist you claim to be. Just another politician.
I agree.
What do you agree with, Scott? You without me?
I think what Wendy's trying to say.
Have you been meeting without me?
Oh my god, it's like a community Gossip Girl Zoom. How scarring is that?
Think about what could go wrong if you don't.
If it's true.
Why would she say it if it weren't?
Why do we only...
I agree.
I know you...
Scott's just like, I agree. I agree. I agree.
Should be whether to post the tip or deciding if Kate stays or goes.
Let's start with one and then mull over the other. Dad...
Your dad's apartment? Whatever, if you're not gonna leave, I will.
I know I fucked up. I'm not trying to get my way out of it. I just broke in, Julian. Just like your dad, just like everyone around you.
You're right. Oh, we knew it. You know it.
Come on, that's not fair, right? I did not want to do that interview. I had to.
Oh, and you and Julian, you had to do that too?
That's what you have a problem with your sexuality. What I do have a problem with is you thinking that I do.
So my perception has to line up with your reality?
What are you talking about?
It must be nice to expect everyone to see the world the way you see it.
No time for frivolity. And while this is as of yet unsubstantiated, I cannot turn a blind eye to this
Jules.
blind item. We've always known this, Dad. Story should be heard. We all must listen.
Like, damn, son, it is out and it is going to happen.
Tell you, I knew this was coming. I just couldn't find the right time.
Dad! But you do know her.
Yeah, she's a manager. The first time I met her, she was Riley's assistant a decade ago.
Ooh, so good. I'm like readjusting my seat because I am on the edge.
If you don't believe me, no one will. She's clearly hurting. It's because of something I must have done.
It's okay, Dad.
Ooh, you know what? He was like the drama-free dad too, except for Nick as well. But like, he's like, they're really changing his image at this point.
I understand why you feel that way, but you don't know anything for sure right now.
I know that I believe women, and right now...
But you know what's worse? Taking gossip as fact. For all we know, someone could be trying to smear Davis's name.
Smear his... I'm not stepping foot in there, neither are you. For all we know, that's where it went down.
Well, let me just be ridiculous. That's exactly how Juliet feels about her dad. Call her.
He's a very
Tell you're
good...
there for her. Hear
That's
her
very
out.
good.
Now.
He just... the things he says, boy, he knows how to like coach his daughter into like trying to see from another perspective when she's getting very in that way that she is, in terms of like just clear on the point. He literally figured out a way to like take her out of her emotions and out of her feelings and her thoughts, which are clouding everything she's thinking right now, right? It's not that she's thinking it badly, it's that it's kind of clouded by her emotions. So he was able to allow her to separate those two things, to think of it in a new perspective, and then giving her some advice of what to do next. Lawyered. Oh, Maxie, being distracted, can't even get it up.
Familiar relationships that she has would somehow help her right now.
That's not fair, Audrey, alright? That's not fair, and you know it.
And this isn't...
What do you think I'm doing here, Audrey?
You're here to make yourself feel better.
Working with a purportedly sober Calloway, he got her drunk in order to coerce her into sexual relations she would not have otherwise consented to.
Wow.
Everybody thinks I'm paranoid, terrified of losing 1 ounce of power. I'm trying to protect you. That's all I've ever done, Aki.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
Our relationship is very important to me, Aki.
So is Julian's relationship with her father.
Someone's just after your dad. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Oh, is your dad still going to that?
He better. If he doesn't go, it'll look like the story's true, and if I don't go, it'll look like I believe it, and I don't.
Since I'm the bigger person, I wanted to make sure you're okay.
More than my dad didn't do it.
I can't believe it.
I can. This type of thing happens all the time. You just never think it's gonna happen to you. Perfect life in Buffalo with your close friends? Oh my god, that is so like you.
Deflecting instead of actually considering the reality of the situation.
So that situation just went from like calming and trying to help to just like giving each other crap. So that relationship is so dead and buried 6 feet under.
Yeah, and I don't even trust the guy, and I never have, but the more I've learned, the more I feel that way. They're already calling the accusations baseless, and it's only been a few hours. Look, that kind of response is exactly what validates other victims' fear that they don't have some kind of moral obligation to tell someone.
She's your sister.
Well, no, not about Julia. No, although terrible, at least that was proven false. This is true. I couldn't do it.
Do what? I came across town for this.
Useless, like a jade roller or CBD. What's wrong with you, Luna?
You tell me.
You be my therapist.
I hate when it's this easy. If sex isn't working because just sex isn't what you're looking for anymore. You can, and you will. But right now, your mind wants in on what your body's doing. Take this love out. See if you can find some emotional connection with her.
Trending. The New York Times, CNN, even NetCorp is sourcing us in their coverage. And have you seen our follower count?
It's all getting out of hand. I'm just trying to protect her.
Well, you can now.
Kate's like emotional like thought process where she's like, I can't post this, it takes the brutality of Gossip Girl away. Even though she genuinely ends up doing this stuff anyway, the whole back and forth sometimes can get a little bit draining and annoying because she's got that moral compass that Gossip Girl really shouldn't have. It should be brutal and honest and just whatever, but Kate gets so involved with these kids, and especially Zoya, and it influences her brutality for posting on Gossip Girl. And I guess that's why they have that community of teachers that help her make the decisions. And no matter how well it plays out, I feel like that the fact that they're expanding Gossip Girl, the Gossip Girl community, like allows it more and more ability to be unveiled who it is and then taken away from them entirely. Like I think down the track, I feel like it's gonna happen and we won't know who Gossip Girl is because we've had like a season of knowing and seeing all this aspect. I don't know, could be wrong, but a lot of people have theorized it and I'm kind of on that train.
If you don't, Zoya could start wondering why her nice English teacher and Gossip Girl share the same opinion.
Turns out for the last decade, our doting dad has maintained a charming 2-bedroom in the West Village. Secret.
Doing it.
Doing what?
Go after Warren's credibility?
She clearly wants to hurt you. Why won't you hurt her in return?
Because that is not the type of person I am.
Can you believe this? Hey, it's okay, okay? Listen, I've seen more people in a dressing room than I see right now. Take how hot and famous he is, you know? Well, I know you know because you're hot and famous too. And we walked the engagement back. She wanted me to know that marrying me wasn't about publicity or covering something up. We're protesters.
And what you sent out into the world was no one's business but our own. You're going to apologize.
Oh yeah, he knew straight away because he knew Zoya knew about the secret apartment through her dad. So obviously Nick's gonna go, well, I know where that tip came from.
Well,
No. Boy, what you don't realize is you are crushing hard on Orky and Audrey. That is literally it. He's crushing on them. I wonder which one more though. Why do I want it to be Orky? T-yo.
I always loved this space. You know, they used to have a Picasso here. Huge thing. Tapestry. Then one day, new owners, gone. A Picasso. I gave you information. Important information. What do? You give it to your friend to make her feel better.
She deserved to know.
Give up information. You alert people to know that you are for sale. That you're good. I love that you're kind. I don't even mind you're gay. But please, don't be weak.
Project.
No, I'm the one who thinks about it day and night. I'm the one who gets the tips and decides what's right from what's rumor.
Okay, who is this Scott? I need a little bit more context about Scott, okay? Because he is just like, so like, I agree. Like, boy, get into the action. I'm ready for you. We lost Rafa, now we got Scott. Hot teachers all the way around.
Correcting the problem? You're part of it.
Sharon? Where's Jordan? When he gets here, he'll...
Was already here.
Horrible people? The only horrible person here is you. Publicly defaming someone you barely even know because you're mad your boyfriend's still in love with.
This has nothing to do with Obi.
Life.
So all what you did to me really fucking hurt? It opened my eyes before it was too late. Okay, and that's all that I'm trying to do for you.
We need to... Oh, let's go get a drink. Come on. My dad said it's about to start. Come on, let's go see it.
All these white men have the same haircut.
Wait, she is like not into this party where he wants to go because his people are gonna be there.
I would like to culturally appropriate her.
Listen, I'm gonna pee, unless you want me to save it for later.
Get rid of her! I'm sorry, get rid of her. I was like, okay, I'm okay with you having your casual shit, but this, no. Max, do what's good for you and cut her off. Cut her off.
Good work. Again.
Have you thought about how maybe it isn't that you can't fuck her? It's that you no longer want to? Or should I say,
Some people. Someone. You. We knew you.
No.
You said you'd apologize.
Orky likes this.
I didn't actually say that.
Are you really doing this?
How does saying no feel?
Feels pretty fucking good.
Yeah!
What did he do?
He caused a scene in public, which impacted your father in a negative manner.
Nothing impacts my father in a negative manner.
Yeah, you know, and look, I mean...
He's proud of him. He's proud. He's proud of what he said.
And not telling you how I really feel about all of this, that certainly is.
He respects that.
Do you like this restaurant, Aki?
No.
It's a week. Not being there for them is. I'm gonna order a black car to Obi's on you.
Clever. He sent Julian the tip.
About how sorry he had been for what he had done the day you were born. How sorry he was for everything. So that I'm the one who didn't change Z. Not him. I'm sorry you have to see that now.
That's what I was saying. She's so close to the situation that everyone's picking up on it and they're gonna cut her out.
Rafa was wrong. The kids have gotten better. More polite, more aware, more free of us.
Okay, from now on, I will just post everything and stay out of it.
I'm afraid that won't be enough for us.
But Scott, you can take it from here. You can take it anywhere.
I'm sorry, Kate, but I'm gonna need your phone.
Say what?
I was just slept in the same beds. We were on vacation.
You wondered if I ever had a thing for you?
I did.
Offense, but I never did.
You know, I'm hurt.
Typical straight boy.
Was that phone what Jules needed?
I don't know, I just forwarded everything that said Callaway and Source, but I didn't get to read much of it.
The only thing that seems to have rattled him. It's Audrey.
I'm gonna tell her to come over to your place, okay?
They also got her phone records, which showed that there were multiple calls to the same number, all under a minute, so no answer. The log to a different number, also no answer. To my dad's BlackBerry.
His
That's
old
what he was
phone.
using at the time.
Still not following.
I hope I'm wrong.
I love that they still work, that all the old phones. Oh, Maxie!
God, how was dinner?
Eventful.
How was the concert?
You rolling?
No, I'm happy. Maxwell's clothes are on and he's happy? When does the world come to?
What is he doing? Ooh. They blocked her. There's more to the story.
Don't speak. Because when you do, I get confused, and for the first time all day, I feel like I have things straight in my head. What happened last night?
What is this about?
8:55 a.m. you text back, what do you mean? 8:55 a.m. she texts back, I don't remember anything.
We spent the night together. That's it. She drank too much. You know.
Father!
I couldn't do that to you.
Maybe Lauren said what she said because Riley's afraid to.
Yes, I was just thinking that maybe Lauren, they can't back up Lauren's claims because she's saying what happened to Riley instead of Lauren.
I didn't know she was so drunk. I thought she liked me.
Hey, can we talk? I don't remember what happened last night. August 11th, Priya, did we sleep together? July 2nd, let's get out of here.
Whoa, there was like 5 girls.
Please.
Wow, that's next level.
There's no going back.
Next level. I can't. Wow. That was such a cool episode again. Another one. Once again, I loved it so much. But also, the whole locking Kate out of Gossip Girl is so repetitive. So, this time, I guess it's a bit more permanent than what we've done in the past. So I'm kind of interested to see how they develop that a bit further to make it a bit more different, because otherwise they're just repeating that storyline over and over and over in multiple episodes. So that whole thing was a bit like, But the whole Orky, and I know I keep saying his name wrong, but I'm just gonna say it that way. And Obi, boy, saying no to their parents, woo, woo, woo. That was so healing for them too. Like, I love that they took that moment to stand up to their parents, but also it mended their friendship. And then Max in his feelings, he's like a Chuck Bass who actually gives a shit about things. Max is legit my favorite character. I thought I was gonna like Obi the most. Dead set. Nope. Sorry, I don't. Max and Orky are my favorite characters. 150,000%. So yeah, I don't even know what to say. I absolutely love that episode. I'm really excited to get to the next one. And then I'm hoping they kind of leave us with a bit of a cliffhanger for the next one, so that we are like waiting a week for those last 3 episodes. And then imagine what the season finale is going to be like if we're looking at these 2 episodes. Oh, I'm so ready. But anyway, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you followers next time.